Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are carrying on with our Oxyotl campaign. Of course we are. And here he is. Here's the old boy. He's a little injured though, isn't he? Yeah, he's going to need some rest. He's going to need some rest, the poor soul. However, you know, he did go for a rather big and slightly fatal swim, which hopefully won't be for nothing. That is going to cheer up, right? I mean, it should do. Obviously, Conquest is -10, so I'll put it down to -5. Well, -4 next turn because of provincial instability. So only at -4 when it's that corrupt and is losing corruption that quickly. I mean, -19 is corruption. So I think this will be a pretty cheery place once, you know, once that takes effect. You know, the lack of corruption, because it's going down very quickly. So hopefully it'll be all right. I hadn't really considered it that much before I flew off. But anyway, so yes, we're back up here, mostly because we need to deal with these pesky elves. They're being very pesky indeed. Plane of spiders, I just realised, is a bit damaged, but that's okay. We can repair that. And Grendel is up here, isn't he? Yes, he is, and Croak has a level up. So let's deal with that, shall we? Lord Croak, legendary Slan. What should we get you? We got Greater Arcane Conduit, so now I think we just want to start spending our magic. So let's get Deliverance of Itza, level 3 leveled up, so that's cheaper. Only going to cost us 14 now, which is still crazy expensive, by the way. But still, it can wipe out a unit it chosen, unless they wander off. It does take a long time to cast. But anyway, so we're going to head over this way, maybe to Venom Glade, but I doubt we'll get there in time. But oh, it's going to take many, many turns to come over here and start dealing with these little sods. It's very annoying that we had the entire of our, like, northern empire destroyed by chaos, and now we dealt with that. We have some pesky elves destroying the south. So I think we're probably just going to keep pushing until we get bordered with the Tomb Kings, because although we're at war with them for a long time, I'm pretty sure they absolutely adore us thanks to great power being a really weird, just bizarre statistic when it comes to communicating diplomatic affairs in this game. But anyway, so Oxyotl is going to head south, probably to Shroktak Mountain, though Glamour Weaver Otrolio may end up heading out into whatever expanse of forest you'd call this. So, hard to say. Engibanki is going to sit still. Slooptales is still heading along the coast, so we can dispatch these jerks. Do I want to go via the ocean? Apparently it's not going to save me much time, so actually I guess we're going by land. Annoyingly, we're going to be trespassing. That's okay. That's okay. I don't have to worry about that. And is that everybody? So we've got Captain Grendel, Oxyotl, and Engibanki and Slooptales. That's really all we got. We've got a lot of money now, though. We do have a lot of money. So, commandment available. Oh, good. Public order and growth. More public order, then. Oh, we don't really need growth, though, do we? Do we need anything else, though? Is there anything else we need? I mean, none of these exactly... Oh, research rate, I guess. 2% research rate. Will that ever make a difference? Probably not. Although extra winds of magic power reserved for all armies sounds like a giggle. Ah, that gives extra income as well. In that case, we'll go with that one. Because we will be taxing this at some point. And a few extra pennies. It's not too bad. Okay, so Marcus Wolfhart is heading north. So this is good, because it means that Parhawks is actually ripe for the taking. This is good news. I'm glad that these guys are actually winning that fight. So, what our plan will be kill the elves, right? Wipe out the Sisters of Twilight, because they can't be trusted. And then we'll head Oxyotl south right up until we get to Parhawks, and we'll take that over. Okay, that's the plan. Okay, Glamour Weaver Otrolio, going for Starlight Core, obviously. Be weird if they went anywhere else. God, these armies are ridiculous. And they burnt to the ground. Yeah, fair enough. Although he's heading south again. Though that's just from it. Yeah, it's just the default way to move. Okay, so that got destroyed. That's normal. +3 Untainted faction-wide is very, very nice to get. I like that. Disturbances in the geomantic web are detected long before they become viable threats, enabling their sources to be found and purged accordingly. And it's got a spell shield, apparently. Oh no, we will do if we take out this filthy rat spawn. That's never going to happen. So the Zarkota send one of their agents against us. So takes wrath upon it. Yes. Totally. Absolutely. I'm not going to do anything about it. So, Sloop to Lees. Bubby, let's have you head over to Frozen Landing, shall we? I can't wait to wipe out Norska. Really can't. Be good to get rid of him. It's a big objective to tick off the list, you know. Yep, I guess you're just going to make a move this way, huh? Yep. I'll let him go full speed. I'm sure I'll have a couple turns more. I should end up in Shroktak Mountain. Oh, Hag Grafe we can level up. Like the sound of that. Great Arena. Gromd, we can get a gold mine there. We can also put up some more income buildings here. And now I've spent all the money. You know what, I'll get rid of that for now, because now that I've teleported to... oh, really? Got to destroy one of these? I guess we do. Which one to get rid of? Oh, I don't know. I really like all of this stuff. Tell you what I can do. I will... Actually, hang on. Parhawk, so High Sentinel, Floating Pyramid, and... Oh, and Monument of the Moon here. Let's go with Monument of the Moon. Let's build one here. I like having sort of view of the coast like that. So here we are going to build the... nope, this one is the one I want. It costs 5 grand, not 4. That's a bit annoying. But that's okay. Probably. Although I guess I could just build... oh, which one do I want? I don't necessarily need an ambush here. No one's going to move through this territory, are they? So yeah, let's go with the snake. Can you not do that, game? Thank you. So yeah, we'll get the snake building there, and we'll build the other one later. If we remember. But yeah, we want to make sure we can teleport there. I think that's important. And Quark. What do we want here? Anything? Can we need walls, potentially? I just don't think it's going to delay our enemies at all. Which is the problem. So it's going to go for whatever can earn us a bit of extra cash. For now. Speaking of, some more cash for now. Thank you. And that'll do. Brilliant. Okay. I think that's it for the turn again. Research available though. We can determine the great plan. I mean, just +3 public orders. Pretty damn good, to be honest. And getting that 20% casualty replenishment rate is going to cost us 28 turns. Wow. That's an awfully long time. Let's do determining the great plan first so we get the +3. Yeah, that works. We will try and get there. We probably will get there, to be honest. But god, it's just such huge replenishment. Alright, let's crack on. Military alliance with Cetra the Imperishable. No, he's going to drag me into a bunch of wars I don't want to be in. Ah, little swine. Alright. Go ahead, burn it down, see if I care. Okay, there's 2 armies up here. That's very annoying. Okay, that's more annoying. Not there yet. Hang on a minute. Word comes of a new Norscan incursion. Those foul servants of the ancient enemy who revel in barbarism have gained a foothold in Lustria and must be cast out. Their small coastal encampment could be easily eradicated, but many of your number, are about to leave in search of a plaque of paramount import. As such, you will commit your forces to destroy the Warm Bloods, or recover the relic and learn of the Old One's sacred intentions. Well, we're going to destroy the settlement, I think. Because that feels more appropriate. Although plaques are good too. Okay, tell you what. We're going to go with the role-playing aspect here. Okay, so it actually resembles what we are actually doing in the campaign. Because right now, we are mostly trying to deal with stuff at home. And we are also building up our forces in Lustria through our Silent Sanctums. Okay, so I think we are trying to gain strategic footholds, you know, in our homelands, essentially. So recovering plaques, that feels like something we would be doing, right? Throughout all of that, you know, uncovering ancient sanctums and things. Whereas, destroying Norska is going to have to wait a bit, because there's a lot of destroying Norska left to do. As we'll get to in a second. So let's recover the plaque. The threat from the Norska will have to be met later. For now, you have recovered a valuable artifact. The plan is the plan after all, and deviation from its course cannot be countenanced. And, yeah, okay. Didn't destroy that. But yeah, here we go. So Varg and World Walkers have now confederated. Because that's what happens every time I try and do anything. Although, luckily, it looks like... Wow, okay. Really, you've gotten involved too, huh? Okay, so Kislev, Reichland, and Kiran are all pushing into their territory, so that wasn't actually as big and scary a confederation as I first thought. I don't think it's actually led to... Okay, maybe this one settlement is new, but I can't tell. That could have just been they moved into there. Hard to tell. I know it says they confederated Varg, and that's Varg camp, but that doesn't necessarily mean much. You know, this place evolves over time quite drastically. Anyway, let's get over here. Destroy Frozen Landing and Bear Sondling's camp, and that'll be Sloop Tilly's job nearly done. Help it, we can upgrade, so I'm going to. And now let's zoom over to Captain Grendel. So, he can get to Hotek's column, but only if he tuckers himself out. Which is a shame, but I'm going to do it, because I want to make sure that I'm behind these walls. Even if it's not the greatest thing in the world, I still want to be behind these walls. Right, what else we got? Nunul. Let's get you... Okay, you've already got missile resistance, thank God. Let's actually get the magic as well, because I have a feeling a lot of what we're going to get shot by... Nope, they're not going to be magical, are they? Although the Glade Captains things do all have magic. Good. I stand by it. I stand by it. So, Oxyotl can now go to Shruktak Mountain, and that should give him, yeah, plenty of replenishment. And it looks like they've taken Storag Core now. So, they might end up attacking Clarkarond, which would be annoying, because that does actually give me, yeah, loads of exotic animal cages. It does put up recruit ranks of things. If they burn it to the ground, it's going to take a while to get this back up, but there's not much I can do about that. I mean, there kind of is. I could... I guess I could recruit a new lord and just pile it with all of the regiments of renown and blessed units that I have at my disposal. I could do that. I could bring Hextok in here to do it. That feels like a lot, though. But it... you know what, Hextok? Let's see how you do. I can always disband you. We can get some ogres as well. Okay, are we just going to get a medley of everything? I think we might. I think we might. It will be 10 times before I can recruit any of this stuff again, but... Hey. If it... Oh, nope, that's all too expensive. Ooh. Oh dear. Well, what would be most utility? Thunderous One is bloody useful. Shredder of Lustria is a good bullet sponge. Yeah, we're going to start from the top. You'd be good for the missile resist. I hate wasting these. And yet we can't afford the ogre anymore. But hey, maybe Hextok can defend this place now. Kinda. Sort of. For a bit. We'll soon find out. What is a scary prospect, though, is Tree Singer Dada, Sisters of Twilight, and the Lord that was over here, all moving into Clarkarond at once, because they can all reach it. What I am counting on, though, is that this army will have almost nothing in it, thanks to having just colonised Storag Tor. Regardless, we'll have these guys dealt with. It's just a case of will they destroy Clarkarond or not. I really hope not. I really hope not. Also, I can swap these skink skirmishers out for these chameleon skink. These blessed chameleon skinks, I reckon. It's probably a good way to go about it, I think. We will lose out on some chevrons, but that's okay. Mostly. Alright, that's it for the turn then. Let's move on. Alright, the rite of primeval glory has been performed. Why did it always tell people about rites? There's almost never, like, actionable information. Like, ever. Anyway. Settlement besieged, we got an astronomer, Sword of Cain claimed. That's never good. That's never ideal. And now we can destroy this frozen wasteland. So, frozen landing. Let's raise it to the ground. Good job, Sleep Sleeves. One more. One more left over here. Then we can start going all the way back this way. Although, do we have to? Varkamp's been taken already. Naglfari Plain is still there. And Ashley's Conclave. But honestly, I don't see either of those lasting very long. I think our support of the Order Tide has just done us a huge favour. That's pretty sick. Anyway, Ruar. What do you want, mate? Protection of the Old Ones? That could be a giggle. How about Agility of the Lizard? Level up Comet of Cassandora. I like the sound of that. Good. So, Grendel, my boy. And, oh, yeah, there's the Glamour Weaver. Oh my god, can I get the whole way there? I can as well. Flippin' heck. Okay, so that's good news. Glamour Weaver Otrolio, I'm not going to try and get head on here. But, yeah, I can get to Storag Core. So, I mean, it says low casualties. I'm going to believe it. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. And I think I will... I think I'll loot and occupy for the extra 6% replenishment. It's not going to make much difference. Let's do that. Clark Arond, I'm actually happy to level up now. And unfortunately, we don't have a lot of money right now. We don't have a lot of money, because this is costing us 7 grand. It's costing us 7 grand. It's 1,647 upkeep just for the Shredder of Lustria. It's not worth that. It really isn't. Especially when we compare it to Blessed Chameleon Skinks. We could have a half stack of Blessed Chameleon Skinks for roughly the same price. So, you know. It's a bit silly, really. Okay. So... Pyrrhic Victory, medium casualties. I think we're going to lose... Okay, this is kind of hilarious, actually. The only units it thinks we're going to lose outright are the 2 skink skirmishes that I plan on replacing. That's quite funny. I feel like I should probably fight these guys, though, right? Right? Probably should, given that we haven't really fought the Wood Elves yet. Yeah, I think we're just sort of obliged to actually fight this. It is going to suck, though, because Wood Elves just have such huge DPS that if they happen to decide that today is the day they're going to prioritize targets cleverly, I could get completely obliterated. Otherwise, they might just run off in stupid directions and get caught out and just die needlessly and stupidly, which I'm counting on. But, you know, the AI can be a little unpredictable at times. So, let's give it a go. Okay, so... now I'm a little bit torn, because I would like to get right up in their face quickly. But, I don't know, is that wise? Yeah, screw it. Let's try and wipe these guys out before these lot can turn up. Okay, that's the plan. Also, we'll get these dinosaurs to try and get the dragon as soon as it lands, because I have a feeling it's going to try and do that. Also, look at these boys. Ah, 2 ancient stegodons. So good. Big fan of that. You know what? Let's actually keep you in line with these guys. So we can get them together. I guess you guys can stay hidden in a tree for a bit. I don't know. Temple Guard are with you, though. That seems safe. Okay, maybe go straight for them. And you guys, let's get you up and about. And all my reinforcements can move in this direction, generally speaking. Okay, good. Okay, it's going well. Okay, there's far too many dragons. And we are getting shot to bits. Yeah, I'm going to move back with them. I don't think that's really going to plan, is it? And yeah, this is looking a little tricky. Let's get some snakes in here. Everyone loves snakes. Good old snakes. Okay, let's go for them. You start shooting, you guys line up. Okay, let's keep moving. Come on, Carnosaurs, you can handle it. Nope. That's gonna sting. That's okay. And this is looking quite good. So let's start getting those spells out, shall we? Is that quite gonna do it? It might not quite do it. Okay, come on, boys. No, this is a problem. Ah, good. Support has arrived. Okay, you guys move up and over. Let's get you involved. So what is going on in here? So I do have a bunch of dinosaurs. Trying to kill a bunch of dragons, but it is definitely proving messy. Definitely proving a bit messy. So, you guys handling them? I don't feel like you are. More dragons coming. They don't really stop, do they? Ah, speaking of not stopping, yeah, let's get you guys. Krog's still in here, having a whale of a time. But, you know, gotta love to see that. Oh, jerk. I guess I'll ignore them. That's fine. Alright, you guys start chasing them down. You guys doing great. Proud of you. You start going for them. Don't know what this is going to be. Oh well. Stings a bit. Let's lower nearby leadership. That sounds good to me. So yeah, we are suffering some damage here, but nothing major, honestly. Nothing major. Yeah, you guys can keep chasing them. Oh, I think we just dealt with a bunch of our problems here. Okay, I don't know why you guys aren't moving. That's okay. Oh, Sister Twilight kept surviving that. I thought we had him pinned. Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, let's hit them. Okay, you guys go for them. Oh, bloody forest dragons. I tell ya. Okay, Coxagor's not doing great here. Not terribly, though. Not terribly, if I'm honest. Is that... Okay, that's just Great Stag. That's fine. Come on, dinos. Up you get. And now, Lord Croak can, I guess, just start blasting things randomly, because I can't really see a juicy target for this. I can't really see a juicy target for it. This is pretty good, though. And really? Really, dragon? A load of hassle. Oh, ancient treatment in there. Cool. Alright, Lord Croak. Let's hit you again. Okay, good. Alright, how are you lot looking? Not bad. Though these dragons still being a pain. They do that. Let's get stuck in. Now, where are my liars? Okay, you lot took out the dragon. Brilliant. And where's Croak gone again? Here he is. Try and hit these guys again. And let's wait for that to cast so I can get the shield of the old ones down. Oh, and you're over here. That's very silly. Okay, looks like we're alright. There we are. Sister Twilight got away, but that's alright. I'm cool with it. Pyrrhic Victory. Alright. Did fine. No harm done. Let's, ooh, I'm quite tempted to release the captives. I'm quite tempted, so I'll give extra cash. Is that a good idea? Probably not, because we kind of want the casualty replenishment rate, but we don't need it too much, so it's not an emergency that this particular army has casualty replenishment rate, and also, look at its casualty replenishment rate, even with what we've done. Oh my word, yeah, that's going to help a lot. Okay, that's pretty sick. Defeating Sister Twilight, giving us plus 20% casualty replenishment rate for Lords. in the Lord's army. It's only our Lord, but still, 20%. That's going to put us back to full health, despite the damage we took. And extra missile strength, which is kind of irrelevant, but still. So, few things are everlasting, just as dawn signifies the end of night and dusk the end of day. Auriel's twin maidens are slain. Except they're not, are they? They're right there. I have better things to do than be slain. Sacred Stegodon Helm of Itza. I love that it's got a charge bonus. So good. Reminds me of Blackadder. If you guys have seen that. Particular episode. Big spiked helmet. Used for running at people. Anyway, let's get replenishment. There we go. We've just undone all of the undoing that we did to ourselves. So let's get Becoming Cogitation. Sounds good to me. Also, Hextalk, do you want to go finish off the Sister of Twilight? That's probably a bad idea, because then this guy will just move in and slaughter us. How do you have full health with everything? I think what he did is he took that over, got a turn of replenishment, then just compressed his army together. Because he did have a full stack, didn't he? So I think he's now missing a bunch of Blade Singers, a bunch of Wave Watchers, and a bunch of Great Stacks. It just shows how ridiculous his army was. Anyway, Plane Spiders, we'll upgrade that. More money for that, please, thanks. So yeah, we are making a fraction of the money that we were before. I don't think we actually need better replenishment rate from anyone else. I think we can just attack this person. Although Sister Twilight, actually, that would be a great battle for Oxyotl to have. It would be a good one for him for the extra 10% missile strength. And with that in mind, I don't really care. Although I will have to fight this anyway, which is kind of absurd. Just on the face of it, I mean, that should not be able to defeat anything, really. Alright, you know what? I'm going to let them run away, and I'm going to let Oxyotl deal with it later, okay? Usually those little bonuses I don't bother with, but just because I don't want to fight that battle manually, I'll let Oxyotl be the one to do it, okay? That way everybody's happy, everybody wins. I've decided. I've decided you're all happy. Hope you don't mind. One thing I do want to have a quick look at is down here again. So, yeah, these guys are doing very, very well. Yeah, Mazdamundi got wrecked, didn't he?
Impossible.
Yeah, I think he did.
Can't.
Yeah, what did he just call me? Anyway, we need to deal with him. We need to deal with him. For sure. Because he's getting a little too close to Skeggy. Can't have him turning up at Skeggy. Can you imagine? Alright, next turn we'll start getting the Monument of Tepok. It's going to take us a few more turns to get down to the Witchwood. And we may also get some more visions of the old ones we'll have to run off and go and do, which is a problem. So, we got stuff to juggle. Oh, good. That's interesting. So medium casualties, though not actually anyone important. So, I'm kind of happy just to skip that. I find fighting Wood Elves, I find a bit boring. You just have to chase them around, it's just... Yeah, I'm happy to skip that. Like, two armies that are designed just to sort of be chased around a bit is just, yeah. Just two armies just sat at arm's length shooting at each other. Okay, let's get Storag Core leveled up. Hextalk can go down to Venom Glade. And there's Sisters of Twilight. We're going to colonize. Okay, good. Hextalk, my boy. Should we give you a horned one? I am very tempted to, but let's get Proud Warrior first. Because I was actually going to give this guy some Saurus Warriors, apparently. Oh, he had a bunch of Blessed Saurus Warriors, didn't he, at one point? They're gone now, so that's sort of irrelevant, but... Oh, well. Yeah, we're just going to move you next door, so this person won't attack us. Or these twins, I suppose. And I guess it's time for you to head down to the Temple of Adeoth. Good, we're actually nearly at the Witchwood now. That was quicker than I thought it would be. Good news. Alright, Lightning Strike, Auto-Resolve. Nom 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 nom. Tasty Temple. Tasty Temple of Adeoth. One thing I'd like to check, actually. How is Hexawatl doing? Strength rank 13 still. Wow. I'm surprised they're still that high. Really am. They are considering a confederation, which I will absolutely do. Not yet, obviously. It'll bankrupt me with just immediate effect, but... Oh, God, you guys managed to get rid of... Oh, brilliant. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Let's see if they want to. Rejected it now, but maybe if I offer them... I can give them 6k. Let's give it a go. Bit disappointed now. One day they'll confederate with me. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll find out. It would be cool if they did, though. Okay, so you lot are all content. And Sloop Talese can now take out Bearsondling's camp. Excellent. Very good news. So that's them gone. Let's raise it to the ground. Raise multiple settlements, nice. So carnage and butchery itself aren't meat and drink to this one. Death on a grand scale provides their sustenance. So what is left? Ash's Conclave and Naglfari Plain. Still just those two. I guess I'm just going to start walking back there, huh? Bit annoying, but it's going to be done. Cleanse Corruption seems appropriate for you, actually. Let's give you that. It just feels thematic after, you know, this little mission that we've been on. Okay, settlement upgrade available. Oh, Dragonhof gets an upgrade. I would kind of like that, even though most things here are maxed out. I feel like that would still be a nice thing for us to get. Oh, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Oh, we do actually still have enough money. So, what I was thinking is we wouldn't then be able to afford... hang on. Yeah, that's the right one. Wouldn't be able to afford the Capstone of Tepok. Because I don't want to have to run all the way along here. It's going to take too long. I mean, it's not that far, but just being able to teleport there would be much, much easier. Especially because, knowing our luck, we'll get to, like, here, you know, to the Fallen Gates. And then the game will go, here's some visions of the old ones. And I'll be like, okay, great. And I'll be on an annoying time limit. Right. So, for anyone wondering, the reason why I'm heading to Parhawks is because of... It's actually the short campaign victory, isn't it? Yes, it is. I need to get rid of this. But I also need to get another 13 visions of the old ones. Actually, wait, no, that's that one. Wait, where are we? Hang on. There we go. It is long campaign victory. My bad. So we still need to get rid of the World Walkers, which we've almost done. Then we need to get Parhawks. And that will actually tick everything off the list, I think. Oh no, we need one more territory, one more province. So yeah, we've basically won the long campaign, now that I look at it. I thought we still had plenty to do here. Oh, wait, no, and 5 chapter objectives. We're on 5 of 3, so that has not been done yet. Because we need 4 more Visions of the Old Ones brackets, normal, because we've only done 6 in 121 turns. Anyway, we're making progress, guys. Kinda. Sloop Talese, you got a level up, buddy. Get Blade Shield. I want you to get the Order of Inertia. Because why wouldn't you want that? Okay, let's get Growth over in Clarkerond. And I guess that's it for the turn. Let's move on. Defensive alliance with Brock Ironpick. He really wants to be friends with us. I mean, I'm not surprised. He is sort of surrounded by everything, and we are the world police, but no. Sorry, mate. Okay. What's this about? Saurus Warriors, we can get another Saurus Scar veteran. I know their game. So the signs are clear. The Eternal War once again swerves in Lustria's direction. Those that threaten to unmake the progress of the Great Plan gain power and prominence. Their designs must be countered. Do you wish to swell the warrior's ranks, or bring forth a Saurus or skink hero to coldly annihilate the foe by fair means or foul? Let's go with this one, so I don't have to just sack a Scar veteran. Because I will. I'll do it. Captain Grendel is now a builder. Well, an engineer, in fact. Was a builder. Engineer now. And then what's next? They get like... oh, architect. Fancy. Very fancy. So, lad, an engineer knows the sweet spot in any building. What are they doing to these buildings exactly? Right, Venom Glade. Let's get that leveled. Monoliths over here. We can put up growth. Do we even need to do that? Not hugely, but might as well. you know, while we're here. Let's get you a stone marker. And let's level that up. And now I've spent all my money. Brilliant. There's still so much stuff to upgrade. But then I guess it makes sense. We are rebuilding our entire kingdom. And we do finally have better growth than the default, so it makes sense. Wow, we can get to the Witchwood with 5% movement left. I keep forgetting just how speedy Oxyotl is. That is insane. Oh my word, it's Beastbinder Strathot. The Beastbinder Strathot. I know, it means nothing to me either, but anyway. Lightning Strike, and if I auto-resolve it, I will lose my Chameleon Stalkers, as is tradition. Do I just want to lose these and start again with them? Or should I hang on to them? They have 70 melee defense. They are ludicrously good. God, I mean, even our Skink Cohorts and Javelins are ludicrously good. Over 50 melee defense is just delicious. So yeah, we should probably handle these guys, huh? Probably should. It's really just the Deepwood Scouts that can be a bit of a pain. But that's okay. Alright. Well, look at this. Isn't this pretty? I like this map. It's fun. I like a good henge. Henges are good. Do like a good henge. Right, you lot can, I guess, line up at the front? I suppose? You guys can go down one side. I might actually split you guys up a bit. You do have just a variety of random magic nonsense, so, you know. Shame these guys can't Vanguard. Okay, is that where I want to go? Nah. Let's get you guys. Kind of, yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, good. Well, that's rude, is what that is. Very rude. Okay, let's just, Oh, actually, those are going okay. Alright, you guys all run in. They got absolutely trounced, which is awesome. Love that. Big fan. You start charging. And, yeah, I'm going to want to get right in here so I can start using Wind Blast on people. Come on. Okay, we are going to hit them. That's for sure. And I'm just going to drop rocks up there. Alright, just one of those will do. So, not enjoying the amount of damage these guys are taking. That's okay. Right, how are things looking over here? Not bad. Ugh, can't reach them. Alright, you lot can all back off. Whoops. Yeah, no point you guys running in. You keep chasing. You guys doing great. And it looks like... Whoops. Looks like we have the upper hand here. Let's get you stuck in over here. And I'm actually going to have them charge in melee. Oh, yeah, we caught up to them. Brilliant. You guys having a bad day. Pocket Doom. That's good to me. And yeah, you guys all did a fine job. Let's get you stuck in over here. Let's heal yourself up a bit. Start using a bit of everything because we can. Alright, good stuff. You guys doing great in the back too. Marvellous. And that's kind of it, isn't it? Not a lot going on now. Oh, cheeky. Very cheeky. So yeah, we got this. We got this. So this is a heck of a victory. This'll be not quite the end of these pesky elves, but almost. There's just Fool's Anvil left. But this is definitely, I mean, this is their only real location for recruitment, so they've kind of lost everything now. Decisive victory. Alright. Job's a good one. We could get a lot of money from sacking this, but, which I kind of do need, actually. Do I want to sack it and attack it again? The old sack and attack. Or do I just take it over and call it a day? Let's loot and occupy, okay? Let's split the difference. Cool. And wow, we actually get full everything, and it's suitable climate. That's sort of disgusting that it lets us do that. Not going to complain, though. This is awesome. I love it. What shall we get here? I feel like we should put a shrine here of some kind. Let's put up Shrine of the Old Ones. And Scrying Pool seems quite useful. It is a, you know, a location of power, so an extra ambush success chance sounds fun too. Sounds all very thematic. So yeah, that's pretty sick, isn't it? I like that. We spent a lot of money, but that's okay. Oh yeah, we have the province now. So we can put up growth and public order here. And income, a bit. So yeah, it works for me. Excellent. So I'm very happy right now, though. Because of conquest and provincial instability, mostly. So yeah, it's not too bad. Bit of corruption, though. A little bit of corruption there. So now we just need to go to Fool's Anvil. And that'll help us lock in another trait for Oxyotl. Get another 10% missile damage. So that'll put us up to 1,000, I think. Which is pretty good. Okay, so Captain Grendel, I guess you just sit tight. Hextok is sort of done with his adventure. So I guess I'll just swap these... Wait, nope. These guys over. And, I mean, some of this stuff is pretty damn good. Seems a shame to get rid of it. So, swap out the... we already have 2 Ancient Stegodons in this army. Should we get the Thunderous one as well? I think that'd be pretty funny. But I don't have, like, 3 Skink cohorts as my front line. This army is obscene. I think we might have to leave Hextok how he is for now. I think Hextok may just have to... We may just have to give him a front line and put him up in the north to help defend against the next Chaos invasion. Along with Grendel. We'll have Grendel and Hextok up here. And then we'll have Oxyotl just teleporting about the place. And then we'll have Slooptalese and NG Benki in this area. Sound good? I think that sounds good. Because we do need another army. We do need another army, you know. May as well be Hextok. Even if we don't need him yet. And his army is a little bit dumb looking right now. It's got a lot of potential. There's a lot of very good stuff there. So, should consider it at least. Anyway, so I'm going to call it here, guys. This is going to be the end of the episode. And honestly, I feel like I'm very low energy today. I'm still very tired. I went to that wedding. And it did indeed tucker me out. I'm still absolutely shattered from that. Just being on my field, though, I can't handle it. It's not good. For further reading, Google CFS or ME. And then just go, oh, that's what Janet's got. And that'll explain why I have to get like a week's worth of stuff done in advance. But anyway, so yeah, I'm still pretty tired. I was supposed to get Troy stuff done because of Troy DLC. As of me recording this, the embargo for that is tomorrow. But I was like, no, I'd rather keep series I am currently doing on the go rather than trying to meet yet another deadline. So anyway, that's my life. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'm going to try and just, like, have more coffee, I guess. Just try and wake up a bit. But, you know, I can't leave you guys with nothing. That's just not how YouTube works. So hopefully you appreciate the effort. Anyway, take care, I guess. Have a good one, guys. Laters.